guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming this makeup tutorial that I have right here. I really like how it came out. It's obviously not an everyday look. It's more of a dramatic, just night out or any special event kind of makeup look. It's really nice for brown eyes since you are incorporating some purples that brings out the brown in your eyes. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to start with the face. I'm using my Makeup Forever HD foundation and my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to blend that onto the face and neck. Okay, so taking this Everything's Nice palette by Too Faced, it's limited edition, but you can just use any light brown shade. This is about 2 shades darker than my actual skin tone, and I always do this step, apply a brown or tan, just any sort of transition shade. I always go for a brown, and then even if I'm going to use purples, whatever color it is, I just make it work. But I always do this brown shade first. And then I'm going to go into that same palette and take this like purple shade kind of. It's not too dark, not too light, and I'm just going to be applying that into the crease and blending it into the brown. This shade is called Be You. Once you've built up that purple color to the intensity that you want, you're going to want to go back in with the MAC 217 brush and just blend both of the colors into each other. This always helps my process of a smoky eye. And then going into my Lorac Pro 2 palette, I'm going to be taking this purple shade called Plum. This is the most perfect, beautiful purple I've ever used before. I'm not usually into these kind of shades, but I absolutely love this one. And it's very blendable. It's amazing. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to be applying that on the outer crease and then into the crease and circling it around to the inner part of the eye, if that makes any sense. Basically, you're just going to leave the center of the lid free, no product, and just leave it clean for that shimmery lid color that we're going to use. Once you've built up that dark purple plum color, you're going to go back into the brush that you used for the light purple shade, and you're just going to be blending all of that out. Okay, now taking a flat shader brush, which I sprayed with a setting spray, I'm going to take that shade that I just showed you. It's called Girly, and this is the most difficult shade to explain the color of because it has like a purpley green brown iridescent feel to it. It's very hard to explain, and I couldn't tell if I was really liking the green feel to it or not, so I ended up deciding to add a little bit of this Don't Settle shade, which I'm about to show right here, and I just added that on top of the iridescent girly color, and I really liked how it turned out. And now I'm going to take this black from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm using this crease brush, and I'm just going to pack that into the outer crease. I'm also going to apply a little bit onto the inner corner just to darken up those the outer area and the inner area to make that center pop more. And then I'm just going back in and blending everything out with the previous brushes that I used. And then here I'm quickly just showing you guys how it looks after it's blended, and then I'm just going to take a wipe and clean under my eye just in case any fallout. And then I'm going to take the shade Buff and just apply that under the brow as my brow bone highlight. And then for the under eye concealer, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Neutralizer, and I'm just going to be applying that in the regular areas, under the eye, between the brows, down the bridge of the nose, above the lip, and on the chin as well. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with my Beauty Blender. And then I'm just going to quickly bake under the eyes and just apply that and leave it on there for a couple minutes. And then I'm just going to apply my winged eyeliner with this Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner. I'm not a big fan of it. I really love my NYC liquid eyeliner, but I'm out of it at the moment, and this is what I've got, so it's just what I'm going to be using. And I'm just going to dust off that powder and just set the rest of my face with whatever is left over with my large Morphe powder brush. For contour, I'm just going to be using my Hoola bronzer and the little brush that comes in the compact, and I'm just going to be sculpting my cheekbones with this, as well as my nose and my forehead and my jawline as well. To blend out the contour a little bit, I'm going to be using my Morphe angled brush and just go over the areas that we contoured so it's not as harsh. And then to bronze up my face a little bit, of course using the MAC Give Me Sun and just applying that onto the cheekbones to blend out the contour as well. And then I'm just going to be applying my matte blush onto my cheeks just to add a little bit of color to the face. And then I'm just popping on my lashes. These are the Kiss 11 lashes, of course, and just going to be letting the glue dry. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be taking MAC Soft and Gentle and just applying that onto the areas I want to highlight, like the top of my cheekbones, a little bit on the nose, and the Cupid's bow as well. And then quickly, I'm just going to tightline my eye as well as line the waterline. On the waterline, I did intensely apply the eyeliner because I wanted it to be super smoky, and then I'm just going to blend it out with this little crease brush. I didn't apply any product on it yet, but then I take this purple color and I smoke out the lower lash line. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I'm just applying that onto the top and bottom lashes as well. Okay, so I just quickly put my hair up into a bun. I have no idea why, but I'm going to apply this beige shimmery color as my inner corner highlight, and that's really going to make this look stand out. I noticed that as soon as I put it, it changed the whole look, and I absolutely loved it. It looked stunning. For the lips, I'm going to be using this Milani, I think it's a lip cream. I'm not sure what it's called. Liquid lip, I don't know, something like that. All I know is it dries completely matte, but I absolutely love this shade. And then to make it a little bit more nude, I applied the NYX lip cream in the shade Cairo. Once you have finished the lips, this look is complete. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up.